I've decided there were not enough walkthroughs of Halo that weren't sweaty speedruns, not enough guidance on how to actually beat Legendary Combat Evolved for real. Not only am I going to beat this game, but I'm going to smash both the par time and par score on Legendary. Without further ado, Lifeisaplanet here, let's get into it. Alright, Silent Cartographer on Legendary, and in under 15 minutes, let's do it. This one is going to be a little difficult, but not as difficult as Truth and Reconciliation. You can do it. So what I would recommend is taking out these grunts immediately. You want to pick them off and then find a plasma pistol to finish off these elites with. You want to be able to toss some grenades upwards if the grunts have not been killed yet, or if the elite hasn't been killed yet, because they will toss some grenades at your marines. Toss a frag to this back corner behind this rock because elites and jackals are coming around. You just want to try and pick them off as quickly as you can. The elites are super pain in the ass in this part. They just dodge back and forth. It is so annoying, but trust me, just start pushing up on him after you get one of the elites killed and hope that you can get some jackals with your frag grenades. Move around, look for some plasma grenades. You're going to want them, and also try to pick up a fresh plasma pistol. Get double served, as you not only are listening to this guide, but you also just learned how to complete the Beachhead achievement for keeping your marines alive on heroic or higher. Take some marines with you, but don't let them take too long to get in. You're going to want some cannon fodder in your gunner seat, and you're also going to be able to use some of their help as you get into this next structure. Pulling up to the structure, you're going to want to just get out and let your marines take care of some of the grunts and elites as you also help pick them off. You want to be able to take out maybe 2 to 3 elites and all those grunts that you can outside quickly. As soon as you're able to get them in, just get back in the Warthog and we're going to take it downstairs. You're going to want to move through here as quickly as you can. You don't want the grunts to be able to grenade you. It will insta-kill you. And as you get down here, you're going to want to frag and stick the elite. Try to get these grunts as well. You want them to be dead so that way they're not there when you come back. Come up here and you're going to see that the elites that are still alive get frozen at the top of the staircase. Kill them and move your Warthog back out. Like I said, remember to be swift here because you don't want any grunts to stick you. Moving out of here, hit that ramp, pick up this overshield. You want to park just so you can pick it up and get back in. Then I like to move around and get these marines out of my vehicle. They suck. No, not really, but we don't want them in the vehicle while we throw these grenades. You want the enemies to stay together and they'll fire a little early and alert them. As soon as you're able to take these guys out, pick off the grunts and any remaining jackals, and then get ready to go find the elite running up this hill. As soon as you're able to take him out, the better. Obviously, I struggled a little bit. Then, as soon as you're able to get him, you're going to want to just slowly push up this hill, stay behind cover, and maybe you go into classic view for better and precise visuals. I like to just wait till this elite comes out, and then I'll try and murk him with a plasma pistol. Honestly, plasma charge shot and magnum is the best way to do it. I like to just pick off these grunts, but you want to start conserving your magnum ammo about now. Keep pushing up, stay behind cover, use grenades if you have to, and as soon as you get up here, you're in for the most difficult part of this entire mission. As soon as you've taken those nerds out, you're going to want to just keep pushing around this side of that structure and throw some plasma grenades down at these jackals. I like to just charge shot plasma pistol them as soon as the grenade blows up, just to see if there are any stragglers. Usually they're really good about missing your grenades. As soon as I'm able to take them out, I'll just start picking off these grunts one by one. You want to just take them out and try to single out the elite. It's important that you start to reserve your magnum ammo. I know I already said that, but it's even more important now. You won't get some for a little bit, and you want to have some just in case. Also, it's not important that you pick up the overshield next to the hunters because you're going to want to grab a fresh one before you go into this structure. That is actually the mistake I made after picking off these grunts around this corner. Also beware, they like to toss grenades after you've already moved around the corner for cover, so you might walk back around and get stuck. So be careful about that. Then pick up that overshield, try to make sure you didn't already pick it up so that you can pick up a fresh one. You're going to need it. And now we get into the more nitty-gritty parts of this mission. These hunters are going to come at you. You're going to want to have a little boss fight out of it. Just beat the brakes off those dudes, no problem. Spooky Halo hallway. Alright, so then you're going to want to touch this panel gently. And you're going to see this guy come out, and Cortana's going to say some dumb shit.
Good shaft.
Continue pushing onward. This is the part where you wanted to have a fresh overshield. I don't have one, so I just beast mode through it. And these invisible elites almost get me, but trust me, if you had that overshield, it's not a problem at all. You can literally walk right through. That's also why I like having the plasma rifle. Then you're gonna push on up, you're gonna move back to this overshield and pick that up so that you can fall down this cliff without taking health damage. It's gonna ruin some of your overshield. That's okay, that's the point. Pick up this rocket and all the ammo, you're gonna flip that warthog, get back in there, and we're gonna move on to the next segment. I'll try to take out these jackals if I'm worried about being under par score, but it's not gonna do you any good to stick around and try and fight them off. Also, screw these marines. You can pick them up, but honestly, in this case, it was not worth my time. I like to just move this warthog on up the structure, do your best to get it up there without the hunters shooting at you, and then you wanna get out early so that you can take them out. I struggle a little bit to finish them off quickly, but what can I say? I'm still a beast. You just want to take these guys out as soon as you possibly can, and then just bring your warthog back to the structure. Keep in mind that if there are any grunts inside the structure, they will try to stick you with plasma grenades, so you need to watch out for that and make sure they do not stick you. So make your way back underground. This is the shafted portion of this mission. It's where you can get shafted, but you can also do some shafting. You're gonna shaft that guy, then you're gonna shaft this guy with a plasma grenade, and then you're gonna make a break for this door. Shaft these jackals with more plasma grenades, and then get ready to jump a little early so that you can pick them off before they run away. Check your radar down this door so that no enemies are right in front of the door as you go out. You're gonna wanna refill your ammo and health, and crouch land down these little ledges. I'm not sure that crouch landing actually impacts your safety or not, but I do it anyways. You're gonna follow this path around this wall, and you're gonna come down here, and then you'll find some grunts. You want to take them out and then peek over the ledge so that you can see any grunts or elites hiding around you. Do an epic jump shot on this little grunt here and then continue moving downwards. Take out your rocket launcher and get ready to take out these elites early so that they can't press you. That was embarrassing. Next, you're gonna take out these grunts and any stragglers down this hallway. I like to toss a little grenade as I grab this so that way it explodes by the time I'm done with the cutscene. I'm gonna keep on pressing back the way I came, except I'm gonna go up this little stairway so that I can go up the way I came. Just know you've aggroed everybody. Take out these jackals, rocket launcher works best. You might not always kill them, but it'll at least push them over. And don't take too much time up here, the enemies can hear you. Frag grenade is best for these jackals, but sometimes they'll just dodge out of the way, so I really don't worry about it. It is extremely important you grab this cloak to stay invisible. After you grab that cloak, you're going to want to take a fat sprint all the way back the way you came. You want to go to the stairway that you jumped down to, head up that way. It's important you follow my exact path. This elite is actually reversing his knee pain, and I feel bad for killing him. Do your best to stay out of these jackals' way, as if you walk into them, they might notice you and start shooting at you. I also will melee some in the back for score if I'm worried about that, but really I'm not. I'm kind of a beast like that. However, I do make a grand error right here where I don't kill those jackals, yet I aggro them. That was stupid, and that was a mistake. So, once you're in here, you're actually going to want to frag these jackals to get rid of at least 2 of them, and then you can push forward, and you're going to want to drop these grunts right there, so that way there's some grenades at their feet for some additional explosives when you shoot the elite. You're going to rush to this door, you're going to hope it fucking opens quicker than that, and watch these hunters get mad. Do your best to politely shaft this elite with a plasma, and then move. Okay. Do your best to politely shaft this elite with a plasma, and then once all that shit blows up, you can move forward. Once you get in here, you're gonna see this guy, and you're just gonna take him out with a rocket and some plasmas. Obviously, if it doesn't work, just keep shooting until you hear him groan, and he's still not dead, so you're just gonna get fucked. Alright, we're gonna do this right this time, so just check your time and see where you're at, and then continue to push through this. Don't do what I just did twice, and then whenever you get up here, stick this guy. Don't give him time or room to fuck with you. It's not fun. Those last 3 deaths really put me on the back burner for time. I really got to be careful here. So as I go back up here, I'm going to take my warthog out again. We're going to ride out of here once more, And remember to be safe. There's going to be invisible elites up here, but there shouldn't be any grunts, so you shouldn't have to worry about getting plasma'd. But you're going to want to pull out of there and over here behind this rock. You want to be able to get out and take out any of these jackals if they're pressing you. If not, then you have even more time and get some shields back. As soon as that pelican starts to drop, you're going to want to get back in the Warthog and drive on over there. Hit these elites if you can, especially for score, but if not, it's cool. I couldn't because I'm lame. But anyways, you get into the pelican, and that is that. Cortana's gonna mumble jumble about some nonsense, and do with that what you will, but that is Silent Cartographer on Legendary in under 15 minutes with the par score. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. Life is a Planet here. Peace out.